Um, Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and welcome to Mgori Media. You know, one of the CBC assignments that have been given in Kenya is that my kid was told to make a flute. Making a flute, you have to look for some bamboo. We call it tegetonto, but bamboo. Then from the bamboo, you can make the flute. So I'm trying to locate one. Someone told me around this place I can be able to get the bamboo tree. It's so tedious, you know, staying in the city and you have to do the CBC. So let's try to see. I think we'll be able to find it around this area. So welcome to Mgori Media. As I told you from the morning, I was trying to look for the bamboo tree. My kid was given an assignment to make a flute, and so someone told me that around this place you will get this flute. In Kenya we have some system we call competence-based curriculum, which is CBC. And in CBC, there was an assignment. I'm trying to cut it, so I carried my knife. So I'm trying to cut this. See, managed to cut this one, and I'm trying to make it so you see it has got this beautiful hole inside here. So this is what I will use to make the flute. Ellie, catch this one, catch that one. We are going to make the flute, right? Let me also cut another one. We are going to make the flute. I'm trying to look for one which is a bit mature, like this one. I think this one has dried up. This one is really good. This dry one is good. So I carried a knife with me. Oh, oop. My knife is somewhere here. So these are the struggles the parents will go through for us to do the competence-based assignments. Yes, we are going. See this one now. With this one, now I can go and make the flute. So in the next phase, I'll be able to show you. So this tree is called the bamboo tree. See this one? It's called the bamboo tree. It's very nice. It has a hole inside. So normally we use it to make the flute. So I've built these two pieces. You can see one is held by my son, and another one here, the one that I'm having, this is dry one. So it has a hole. I think if you look at this one, there is a hole. So you'll make some holes here, and then finally that will make a flute. So I'll show you in the next phase when we are doing this making of the flute. It's a sunny morning and this place is so dry. I think we'll have to take that board on the fire end there. Oh yeah, come. We'll have to take the boda. Hiyo ni CBC. Leta mayai, kuku. Usiku nasikianga ushago walitumwanga kuku. Stress. Wanaonyeshwa lakini finally inakuliwa shule. Stress. Hizo ni kuku mingi sana. CBC pana ni maneno. Kwanza hapa ukiwa hapa Nairobi, afadhali ushago. Hapa Nairobi hata ile kulikuwa natengenezanga matope. Hapa lazima ununue plastic ile inauzwa kwa bookshop. Na hiyo kitu ni expensive.
Hii namba
sababu haikuwa imenini, hawakuwa like wameeleza poa itafanyika aje. Sasa unaona kama saizi mtu kwa hapa city unaambiwa utengenezee mtoto flute. Sasa flute lazima utafute bambu, na lazima pia ukue kama tuseme kama uko town kabisa. Sasa unapata wapi flute? Ina maana unaenda tu unanunua kitu yenye koreti. Sasa imesaidia nini mtoto? Kwa nini shule isinunue? Kwa nini shule isinunue tuseme hii ni moja? Hata kama tutalipa like 50 bob, but watoto waonyeshwe shule. But si wana nini? Wanaweza tuambia maybe tumeni 50 bob, waende watafute, walete wakati kila mtoto kabisa, watengeneze shule mtoto akiona. Si bwana, ni expensive sana. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. So remember we had a bigger bamboo. I think it was connected like this. So what I did, I've just cut the pieces. Like this is one of the bigger piece, and this is a smaller one. So what I'm doing, I'm just cleaning the surface. I just wiped it, but I'm also cleaning this surface such that at least it is smooth and looks neat. So what I'm just using sandpaper. I have some sandpaper that was left, so I'm just smoothing the surface. After smoothing the surface, then I'll make the holes. So I'm just smoothing, so you see it's coming, it's taking shape. So this one, I remember I picked this bamboo from some road somewhere. I showed you in the previous video. So when I came, they were joined like this. There was a knob in between here, so I cut them so nicely. I picked these pieces, cut them this side, cleaned this surface, and now I'm also now smoothing. I'm smoothing this surface. So as I told you, we have a competence-based curriculum, and in the competence-based curriculum, kids are always told that to ask their parents, help them make some instrument. Like now, for example, this is a flute. So, and it's just a struggle because I mean, getting some of these raw materials here in the town is not easy. But at least I'm lucky. I managed to know where I can pick this. So I've just been successful. At least I got this flute. So I'll make this surface. The surface looks smooth now. So now the next stage is we need to make holes. So maybe at this point here we need to make a hole. So what I'm doing now, I'm just marking where we'll make the holes. Then on this side I'll make around 5 holes. So we'll make this one, 1, 2. If we had a tape measure, I'll measure them properly, but at least for this one I'm trying as much as possible to use my approximation knowledge so that I'm able to mark this. So those are 3. Then I'm making the 4th one here. I'm making the 5th one here. So you can see. I think I don't know if it's visible, but you can see I've made marks for the holes, and also there is this one that is on the other side. So once I've done this, I have you see this one, some screw. So I'll try to make this hole. So I'll take this point here and I'll try as much as possible at least to make a hole through. And once I make this hole, later I will show you how, because I'm going to burn this nail, and then also try to smoothen the surface. But for now, I just use the screw and try to make the hole. Take some time, because for you to screw takes some time to do that, but it's taking shape. I'm happy. Yeah, of course I need to have some protective, but at least for now, maybe I can use this to assist me to hold the screw tight. Yeah, so you see, making this hole. See it coming? See that hole? Yes, so this is where you're going to blow. You blow it, then it will make the sound. Yeah, so at least we have that one. So we're going to make it a bit wide by burning. We'll burn this kind of nail, then try to use it to burn this side. So but for now, we've made that mark. Then I'm going to do another 4 here. So I'll start with the first one. Start with this one. I'll do the second one. The struggles, man, parents go through for the CBC. I know these things we used to do them in the village, but now in the city, I mean, this is what we need to do. But finally, at least I've kept this for my kid. I'll ask them to make the flute using the example of the one that I did, because they are now out there they are playing, so I'll not disturb them. I'll allow them to play, but once they come back, I'll ask them and help them also to be able to now make their own, such that now we see the one I've done and the other one for her, which one looks better. Yeah, so I'm trying to make the holes. I'll show you once we are done. You see now the final product. Yeah, so the holes now are very nice done. I just burned some metal and I made them like this. It looks so nice. And on this side also you see that one. So I think this one now is the complete. Yes, so that is through, and when it's down like that, so this one marks it the end of this video.